Coach, opening statement.
Oh man, it was a great win, overtime win. I think that, we went on runs and we had a nice big lead by 10 and then they went on a run and we almost fell apart. But our kids didn't fall apart. They continued to fight. We had a shot at the end just to at least, win it in regulation and we didn't. But that's okay because we knew that once we got into overtime, we'd have another shot. We want to defend our den here and not let anybody come in and beat us in the TD arena. It was just the pace of the game and it's early for us. We know that mentally we need to clean up some of the things that we do. And it's just a matter of just being gritty until we're getting accustomed and get a lot of reps from certain people and game light, with the bright lights on. And it's just a matter of us, continue to get better and improve. And we didn't really play that great of basketball. We did make them turn it over 23 times, but on the backside, we, who did not get pressed, turned it over 19 times. And that is a big problem that we have to fix. We barely beat them on the boards, but it's just a matter of, we can't make all those mental errors and beat really good teams. But today we made them and got away with it and lived to fight another day. And Wednesday will be, one of those games too, that it's a very athletic, physical team that we're going to play. And we have to be ready when we're making these adjustments. And, we have to make sure that we're consistent and kids that come off the bench, we know what we're going to get out of them. It's nice that we had our surprise that we got Jazz back. Taryn hit some big shots when we needed her to. And once she really gets in her groove, she'll be unstoppable. She's not there yet, but she knows she's a game away from just getting that confidence.
You talked about the runs by both teams. Well, for you, when you see your team go on a 9-0 run and extend the lead, and the game early was really back and forth tight.
Yep.
And then you guys opened up a lead in the second quarter. And then it looked like you weren't going to look back. And then the third quarter, what did they do differently, or was it just a lack of focus by the Cougars for them to get back into the game?
I think that we just were not focused, and we made mental mistakes, and they were going a 4-point swing, 5-point swing. We missed a point blanker. We missed two free throws, and they come back and hit a 3. So it was really our mistakes that we just mentally were checked out. Oh, my bad. And you look up at the score, that's 5 points. Instead of being up 10, now you're only up 5, and then it's a mental thing. And then we need to hit shots to get us to pump us up. That has always been our MO. It will be forever. We hit a 3, then we really want to D up. So we just have to get mentally tough and know that we have to dig down more when we are in that situation where they're coming back and running at us. Yes, every team's going to run, but we got to be able to hold them off and come back and answer. So we didn't score for a very long time, and that was the big problem.
Talk a little bit about, real quick, what it's like as an experienced coach to coach against a first-year coach, not just with the program, but first year as a head coach for Robert Morris. You don't have a lot of video of what they're going to do. How is that to prepare for?
And we did not have a lot of video. We only watched them play one time, and it was their home opener against Point Park, so we didn't have much on them. It's not like that coach was a veteran at another school and been there 10, 15 years, and usually when that happens, you do whatever that coach before you did and then add your own tweaks to it. So we were a little bit blind, but the part that we knew is we knew that they like to penetrate, and there's no excuse for us not to keep them in front of us. No matter what they ran, it wasn't as if it was some scheme that, oh my God, it was we would get beat on the bounce, we had to overhelp, and then we're late rotating, and we leave up easy buckets like that. So it's just part that we have to watch it on film and make adjustments. And, she's going to do a good job. She was at great programs, so it's just a matter of her getting her experience and, send her out here with an L. That's all you can do.
Taryn, a double-double for you in game number 2 of the season. Talk a little bit about your journey through today's game. You look at the numbers, you look at your points and your rebounds, they look good, but you look at the efficiency, maybe a way to improve that a little bit. Coach mentioned it's just a matter of time before you get into your groove. What is that feeling like for you out there right now?
I was getting some of my shots, but not really. I just keep shooting. I just keep shooting. And I just try, if I'm not hitting my shots, I'm going to try to always do other things, get a rebound, get a steal, something like that. So that's just I seen I had 4 rebounds at halftime, so I just wanted to get more rebounds for my team.
I know she's not up here right now, but your sister hit her first 3-pointer as a Cougar. You got the assists. How does that for you? I know you guys have assisted each other back and forth already, but
Yeah.
for her to hit her first three and you got the assist for that, talk about that a little bit.
It was like cool, I guess. I don't know.
Did you even know? Did you even realize it?
I did.
Okay.
I didn't know it was her first three. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know it was her first three.
It was. And then speaking of first, your first game in 611 days, Ms. Jasmine. So
Gosh, it's been a minute.
yeah, and you came back and showed everybody what they've been missing here at TD Arena. Led both teams in scoring. Talk about the nerves, butterflies, anything like that before you stepped on the court.
Honestly, I kind of felt like I had it under control. I think if anything, it was excitement to get back down there. I was definitely excited to hoop with my team. I think that this, me coming out here today actually was a surprise to me as well. I just got cleared, so that was a lot of, excitement, nerves a little bit, but more excitement than anything to get back out on the court with my team. So.
That first free throw that went through.
Yeah.
That sigh of relief.
Yes, absolutely. It was like everything just washed over me, and I was able to take in the moment. It was really awesome to be out there. So.
Now, just a redshirt sophomore, Coach Stone is, but watching her out there, she seems to have a voice of leadership when she's out there on the court. Would you agree with that? Is that something that you're happy to have back along with the scoring?
Absolutely. I mean, we know that she's going to be a threat on offense, and she calms everybody down. If we get pressed, she'll handle the press, which we almost did there at the end where they were coming to trap us. And, she knew what to do. It was just her instinct. Do I want her to go 3 for 6 from the free throw line? No, but she'll fix that too. I know she will. And it's just nice to get to find her back.
So obviously we're going to celebrate the overtime, but looking forward, alumni game coming up on the 13th. Any words of message that you want to send out before that game comes up?
These guys are going to know what I'm going to say. We don't lose on that day. Alumni Day, you cannot lose. And did we ever? I think we have, but we can't get into a close game because North Carolina Central is very good. They're very athletic. They're bigger than us, so we have to make sure we tie them up and get ready to go because we cannot lose at home and we cannot lose for sure on Alumni Day. So it's a double whammy.
Well, good luck with that.
Appreciate it. I need it.